Hello, welcome to Meditation and Mindfulness Mondays. This week we've got Emma Pollard from loveandplayuniverse.com. She will be leading you in an inner child dance meditation. So she's going to do a short explanation about the process and the benefits of it, and then give you some more information at the end as well. I hope you enjoy it.
Hello and welcome to this dance meditation session. My name's Emma Pollard. I'm a relationships coach and a play specialist. I've been working in play for more than 15 years, and I work with children, young adults and adults. And basically, as adults, we need play in our lives just as much as children do. It's a basic human need. And one of the most beautiful ways that we can play is through the body. And there are so many insights that we can get through the body. And what I notice in my own life is sometimes if I sit and try to go into a stillness meditation straight away, our modern life can be so busy that, brains can be chattering and it can be really challenging. Whereas when we dance and move and do it in a conscious way as well, then this can allow us to release some of that energy and explore things through movement, explore our thoughts through movement, explore our emotions, or just find joy in the body. And then I tend to find that when I come down into stillness naturally, I will naturally find a more peaceful place once I've moved things through my body. And conscious dance, I'm just going to I'll pause a moment and just say, just while you're listening to me, if you would like, you can just start to feel into your own body. And if you've got any injuries or disability, or you're pregnant, obviously just be really, really conscious. Your body knows. Your body has a wisdom about how it can move in a way that's safe to you. So just always listen to your body. If me or another dance meditation teacher gives you an instruction or an invitation, always feel free to let it go if it doesn't feel right in your body. So just to start off, just have a little scan of your floor around you and your space around you, just noticing any hazards. I sometimes excuse the fact that my camera will dance with me and go blurry. I have like a lampshade over here, which occasionally, if I get really into my dance, I do thwack, and it's a good come back into the present moment. But just check your space, both up and down, left and right, just seeing what there is around you, and check on the floor for anything, like if you've got kids like me, any bits of Lego, or sometimes my kids leave dirty underpants scattered around. So feel free to move any of those. And just feeling into where it feels good in your body to stretch. Maybe you've been at a screen for a while. Maybe you want to feel into your shoulders. Maybe gently into your lower back, upper back. And through this meditation, if I mention a body part that you don't have or you don't have access to, feel free to just bring in another body part. And also, dance meditation can actually even be done lying down. We can actually do inner dances. The subconscious doesn't know the difference between us actually really dancing and dancing in our heads. So even if you're really tired, you can do a dance, you can put some music on. And you can do like we're doing here, we can do silent dance as well, silent movement. Music is really supportive. I like to let Spotify shuffle play me and the universe pick me a track when I'm feeling a bit low sometimes, and just see where that takes me. Especially if I, when you struggle to get out of bed in the morning, like hitting shuffle play and just seeing what comes up is a beautiful way to get out of bed in the morning. So feeling into the hips. And a conscious dance class or workshop, I spend quite a while warming up the body. So just be conscious that this is a shorter meditation. So we're just warming up the body a little bit. So be really gentle with yourself through our inner child meditation. So this is, Carla has asked me to do an inner child meditation. And one thing to be really wary of, I have made the error before of fully letting my inner child into my body, fully embodying my inner child. And, you know, my body is nearly 40 now and has been at the computer for many years of my life, and in fight or flight or fawn for long periods as well, where, you know, we're not designed to be that way, but we have a lot of fear conditioning, particularly for me around to-do list anxiety or time anxiety, which I'm working on releasing through my body, through conscious dance. You can release all these things, perfectionism, bit by bit. And so I would recommend letting your body be the adult and allowing your inner child in, but don't let your inner child take full control, because my 6-7-year-old, say, would move in different ways to my nearly 40-year-old. So just be conscious of that. Also, sometimes my inner child would want to make a big mess everywhere. And to find a win-win, perhaps just encourage your inner child to play in different ways if you find yourself wanting to make a massive mess. If you want to make a mess and your adult is okay with that, absolutely fine. But if after this you've got to go straight out somewhere, then you might be thinking, what is she talking about? Like, am I letting my inner child in? It will all make sense when we start to explore. And now what we're going to do, one of the things we can do in dance meditation, a bit like a mindfulness body scan, but in movement, is you can delegate your movements and your dance to different parts of your body. So right now, allow your hands to lead your dance, lead your movement. And the mind sometimes wants to control or predict, but just allowing your hands as much as you can. And there's no right or wrong on the dance floor. You don't have to do anything perfectly. It's totally fine for your mind to be here. It's always trying to help. Just allowing your hands to move. Maybe your hands move with your hips. Maybe your hands dance with your feet. And now we're going to invite in a little bit of curiosity, a little bit of our inner child, to start exploring your space with your hands. And maybe you find some interesting textures. Maybe you find things to play with. Just allow your hands to take you around your space and just see what your body does around your hands, inviting in a younger version of you, that child version of you. And maybe allowing your body just to lead you now in freedom around your space. Maybe you explore the walls or whatever else is in your space with your body, with sensations. And you can bring this movement meditation at any point in your day, whether you're hanging out the washing or doing work or washing up. Just inviting in that curiosity of your inner child, and notice if other parts of you resist it, like the part says, I need to get this done. That we often have so many blocks to play. So this is a very small introduction to dance meditation. If you would like to know more, then you can join me. I have a group called the Movement Rebellion, which is all about letting go of our fear conditioning around play and movement, where we were often taught to sit still, to strive, to slog, and to keep going at that computer screen, which I'm with you, I'm still working through it as well. And the tools and techniques I've found in movement, not even just dance meditation, but also in my workshops, we dance EFT, we dance the work of Byron Katie, which is a way of exploring your thoughts. When we incorporate movement into our existing meditations, we also dance heart math meditation as well, and visualizations. It can be so powerful. So if you want to join me, the Movement Rebellion is my group. And as also, you can catch up with me at Love and Play Universe, either on Facebook, Instagram, or on my website, loveandplayuniverse.com. And you can get a free dance meditation there to music, stunning, in my experience, the stunning music of James Southwick, which is really, in my experience, beautiful piano music. So that's on loveandplayuniverse.com. And you can also get free workshops with me as well to try out this work. So yeah, come and join me wherever you feel pulled. And thank you so much for joining me today. Sending you lots of love for your day, and hope to connect with you soon.